Hi everyone, how are you doing today? How are you doing? I hope everybody is fine. Uh, I say how are you to people all over the world. I know people have been calling me since this video, the one I did last. You know, since I did it, a lot of people have been calling me. People have been asking me questions, and then so that's why I said, okay, let me update you. You saw the video just like I did. One of our members on the group sent the video. Tibasho, the lady that did the video, did not mention the date or the year that video was made or was recorded. So that is why a majority of us, all of us, did not know when the video was made. My name is Comrade Pranija Akinwumi Olayemi from Pralag International. Pralag International is the acronym for Prisons Rehabilitation and Law Abiding Organization International. The organization is a human rights organization. We defend people's rights. We enlighten people just to reduce the influx of people to prison. We mediate in conflicts. We rehabilitate. Now, we do everything, empowerment, or everything just to make sure we empower people so that they won't go into crime and they won't eventually lead them to prison. Now, for all of you that have been calling me for visa, I am not a traveling agent. Just because I mentioned immigration doesn't mean I'm calling myself a traveling agent. I'm not traveling agent. I don't process visa for anybody. And if you're asking me to introduce a legit traveling organization to your agency to you, I cannot do that. I've seen a lot of cases where people don't know. They just introduce and the other person extort money from the client or customer, and all what they are saying is, oh, this person was the one that introduced me, so he must know about it. So I'm not going to introduce no one. You can search on the internet, you can look for somewhere else, you can try and do it yourself. As long as you are saying the truth, the consular officer may consider you. All right. So just to tell you that I am not a traveling agent. I spoke with the lady in question, and she threw more light into the circumstances surrounding the video. Yes, there have been threats, there have been apology, but let us hear from her first. And then let me tell you that we talked at length, or at least we talked up to about 30 minutes. We discussed yesterday for about 30 minutes. And then I am not going to put all our discussion on social media because she says so many things and even private things that are not supposed to be on the social media. So I'm not going to say much on that. We just know what you needed to know, what you needed to hear. I'll let you hear it. All right. So let us go. Coming. All right. Good afternoon. How are you, my sister? Yeah, I'm good. Sorry for that experience. I don't know how to contact you. So my global members, because we have members all over the world, so they were the one that got the video and they sent it to our group. So I was so upset. I said, why don't I get this video? I don't even know when the incident happened to you. So I just, and anytime I lay my hands on things like that, I react so very negatively to them. So
Sure, because it's not supposed to happen at all.
At all.
But the thing is that this thing, I like to speak my mind, and I was born in Switzerland. I'm used to freedom of speech,
Mm-hmm.
But it was in Nigeria I learned that I cannot just talk what I want to talk. So
I know you're scared.
The thing is that this video happened already like 5 or 6 years ago. It's an old video.
Okay.
And it has gone viral then with millions of views and all. And then the embassy called me and they say I should take it down.
Okay.
They threatened me to take the thing down. That they even said I must come to the ambassador and apologize to him. You know? So I actually had to go to the embassy and apologize to him in person. And they now told me that if such video is going to appear again, that they will never grant me any visa to Nigeria again.
Wow.
So, and that was just my like third time of going to Nigeria. So I was scared. I was thinking maybe it's true. Maybe they can really deny my visa. And I go to Nigeria because I'm a music manager, and I even used to organize talent shows and seminar for upcoming artists there. You know.
Okay.
So that's even the nature of me going there, and that's also why I speak broken, because if I need to book a location there, if I come as a white woman, they might charge me 2 million. Or if I speak broken, they come down.
Okay.
You know.
So after the incident,
all those things.
After the incident, have they granted another visa to come?
Yeah, because I apologized to them and I deleted the video and everything. But of course, even if I deleted it, the video has already gone viral back then.
Okay.
And now, and then I did not talk again. I still had many things to talk. And even the issue is that when so that was the fear. When we were talking, she told me now they would think she was the one that posted the video again. I said, no, don't worry about that. So that's the reason why I have to come back to the social media to say, no, this is not you. They sent it to me and I posted it because I thought it's a new thing. But I remember that time, this issue of speculation when the House of Assembly, it's just unfortunate. The members of the House of Assembly, whenever they deliberate or they were deliberating or they're speculating or they are talking about any law or rules and regulation they were going to introduce, the people, our security agents, they will start using it as if it is appended to by the president. They will be holding on to it as if it has been gazetted. So that thing, it is not even the security agents alone. It's happening everywhere in Nigeria. Talk of pump price of petrol, they call it PMS, right? When they are still deliberating on the increase of petroleum products, before you know it, the petroleum station will be adjusting their pump to reflect the price they are still deliberating. I don't know why this is like that. Tomorrow, let the say maybe the IG or the president was discussing about something like, okay, maybe this should be the law. Police on the street have started using the law already. We need to take things easy. What is not in the law, what has not been assented to by the president is not a law. The House of Assembly will deliberate on it and then they will pass it. It will go through normal first, second reading. They will adopt it and send it to the Mr. President. If Mr. President did not sign the document, it is not yet a law. I remember that time they said, anybody that comes to the country and they overstay will pay certain amount of money. We all protested. We said, no, it's not possible. If you are talking about who stays and overstays their visa, talk of Nigeria. They are the number one people all over the world. Go to anywhere in the world. The worst country that Nigerians are there.
So, and this is diplomatic thing. Anything you do or you pass, they would do that in return to your own citizen. And we discussed that time. It has not even gotten to to the point that it went through first reading, second reading, and before you know it, that's what brought about the incident with this white lady that time. I remember that, and I personally, I talked that time. I think I wrote something and I posted it on social media that this cannot go. We will not allow this to fly. And already they were using it at that time. So that comes about the video. So I think it's about 5 years ago that the lady did the video. But it's still relevant though, because a lot of people, even on my page, a lot of people have been recounting their ordeals. They have been recounting their experience. What they have to go through at our port of entry. Come to my WhatsApp, a lot of people are recounting and still recounting their ordeal with the and a lot of people, even Nigerians that have become a citizen somewhere else, says they will never step into any area called Nigeria just because of all these things. It's not immigration alone. I think it has to do with all the security agents in Nigeria. But you people that are coming to Nigeria, I will tell you something, but let us continue to listen to our sister, because there are things we need we need to look at, and I want us to listen to her. Some of the immigration officers went there to collect money from foreigners in Nigeria.
Yes.
So when we we don't know how long they've been collecting that money until we got know of that, and we collected the one they just collected. We collected it back from them, and we want them never to go there again. We have issue with the police.
What happened was that after me apologizing, I still got another visa again to go. But when I came down on that airport, these people still recognized my face. So they were really beefing me at that airport when I came down. All those immigration officers, they were looking at me angrily, saying, because of you, my brother was transferred to another place. So I'm even angry. They transferred them, not that they sacked them. They just transferred them to another airport. But they did never sack them.
No, the point is, if you give out $80, 80,000 naira, and the video went viral like that, they will use that 80,000 naira as exhibit against that person that collects it, and eventually that can lead to termination. But this one now is just like an allegation. It will deny it. It will say no, nothing like that happened. So based on that, they won't do more than that. They will just transfer them. But if you eventually give them that 80,000 naira, you collect back your money, but at the same time, that 80,000 naira, it will be difficult for the officer to deny it. So that's why it does not affect his job. But I really appreciate the video.
If such a thing happened nowadays, I would have videoed it live. But then, that was 6 years ago. Then we are not even used to be holding phone
exactly.
and to be making video and all.
Exactly.
And moreover, that was the first time that I took my child to Nigeria.
Look at that experience. I was so bitter.
And I have to take care of her. I'm not even thinking of using my phone to video. I'm holding my daughter. At the same time, they're dragging me away from my daughter. And, so I never even thought of making video then. If it was now, yes, I would have known the name. I would have done video. I would have had enough proof.
Now, do you have tie with the Nigeria now? So anytime, because when you have a real tie into Nigeria, they will not have the opportunity to deny you anytime you want to apply. Do you have tie? Do you have like a business partner? Have you registered your business in Nigeria? Do you like? Like I said, I will be trying not to put all information on the internet, because this is a person, we are not supposed to do that. So I don't want to. But my advice to to all the foreigners coming into Nigeria, all foreigners, if you can listen to me right now, if you are coming to Nigeria, I just want you to know certain things. Number one, know your rights. Know your rights. Even if it is this Universal Declaration of Human Rights, no basic knowledge of the law. You don't need to know the law, the Federal Republic of Nigerian law. See, something happened to me when I newly came into the US. Sometimes when I drive, the first time I came, I still had the opportunity to use my Nigerian driver license at least for 2 months to drive. In Nigeria, we don't always have these road signs. We only use our brain. That's why Nigeria, we have to upgrade. You just have to upgrade. Before, I think it's because of the leadership, the status of our leadership right now. Before, I used to grow up to learn about road signs. They taught us when I was still very young. This is road signs. Now, when it's supposed to be updated, but now you can't even find any road sign on the streets. So the same thing happened to me. I was a GJC when I came into the US. Instead of me to be making sure I look out to all these road signs, I will park in front of the stop sign, and you are supposed to give out at least some feet out. You are not supposed to be too close to the stop sign. I don't read. By the time they gave me like 2 tickets, then I realized now that I'm in America. So by that time, I would just park and went in, not knowing that they sweep the floor, that side of the floor or the road on that day. By the time I go in, I come back, I'll see a ticket. Oh my God, I got a ticket again just because I parked where they're supposed to sweep. So what I'm saying is, if you are coming into Nigeria, know a little bit of law. You don't have to know the Nigeria Constitution. You see, laws are, especially the criminal code, are universal. In your home country, you cannot steal. Stealing or robbery is not legal. It is a crime. Beating, fighting, conflict, making, those ones are crime. So a moment is a crime in your home country, it is also a crime in Nigeria. Crime is crime. All what you need to know, in addition to the little you know, is the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. Just know the basic ones. Number 2, don't exhibit any fear whenever you meet up with any police officers or any security agents. In Nigeria, the one particular thing we deal with is fear. Our security agents love using fear to extort money from us. If you exhibit any fear, then they know you are going to just pay that money. So don't exhibit any fear. Don't exhibit any fear. And this is how they use fear. They can use whatever situation and try to present it to you like you have committed a crime. For example, you are maybe someone you went to visit wanted to take you out on clubbing in the night. You meet a roadblock and they are asking you, where are you going in the night? This is late night. They will present it to you as if you are committing a crime. Now, make sure you don't accept guilt. How do you accept guilt without knowing? When you say, officer, I'm sorry, that is a word of guilt. That means you have accepted that you have committed a crime. That's why you are saying, I'm sorry. When you say, oh, I don't know, officer, that means you are guilty. You feel that you are guilty. That's why you are telling the officer, oh, I don't know. And the next thing the officer will tell you is, yes, I'm not interested to prosecute you. Now that if I want to take it up now, this case it can lead you to 10 years imprisonment, 5 years imprisonment. But because I will be lenient with you, just find something for the boys and I will allow you to go. Because all he wants to do is he wants you to say thank you at the end of extorting you. He just wants to receive that thank you, because that is when he can be rest assured that he's safe. But if he forces you to give out money, he doesn't know who you know. He doesn't know who you're going to call afterward. He doesn't know what's going to come up after that. So that is why he will want to do to you as he has helped you. He has looked somewhere else when he's supposed to prosecute you. So don't accept guilt. All right? If you can do this, then the third one is make sure you know someone you can call. That is why I offer my phone number out for anybody. And I will continue to still put different numbers up on the social media. So for those of you that have been calling me, oh, I'm scared to come to Nigeria now, we tell no, Nigerians are beautiful people. We are so very friendly, especially to foreigners. All right? But all you just need to do is just be careful. All right? Especially there are some areas that are like someone who called me from Bahamas. She said, oh, I'm married to a Ghanaian. We wanted to go. No, I'm married to a Nigerian that based in Ghana. We were supposed to go to my in-law in Nigeria, in Port Harcourt. So she said they're supposed to visit their in-law in Nigeria when she came visiting her husband in Ghana, and they got robbed. I said, oh, from where to where? They said they were taking road to Port Harcourt. I said, no. Anytime you are in Nigeria and the journey entails a long journey on the road, take a flight. So that was a very bad experience though. So anytime you are coming to a foreigner, you are going to Nigeria, find a link, somebody you can call in case of anything. And you Nigerians based in abroad, at a time you want to go home and go home visiting for a festive period or for any reason, before you leave your house, take the picture of your luggages. When you get to the airport and they screen you in, they tag your luggage, take another picture with the tag. If it's possible, take your picture with your luggages and send it immediately to someone you trust. Anything can happen to that luggage. There are criminals everywhere. It doesn't limit to Nigeria, it's everywhere. There are some people that want to transport illegal items or prohibited items, that it is possible they can even use a staff of the airport. So make sure you do that. We've seen some people that have gotten such an experience. They called him once and they said, okay, your luggage. He couldn't see his luggage at the airport, and they said they will get it to him later. But when they came to arrest him and said, okay, you were transporting drug. What do you mean by drug? This is not my luggage. They said, no, the tag, we saw the tag on the bag. He said, no, this is not my, see the picture. This is my luggage. See, when I screen, eventually when when they took my luggage from me and tag it, I took a picture. That was the only thing that saved in that time. All right. So let's continue to listen to our sister. Let's listen to her again.
1 year visa. Like okay. when I applied last time, I went for multiple entry, and they gave me. But it's just that I should shut up my mouth. That's all. As long as I shut up, they will give me. So now I don't even know if this video going viral again now, if it's affecting me again. I'm even expecting they will call me again. I don't know.
No, that is the purpose. That is the purpose for this discussion. So like it's going viral because majority of people there think it just happened. You understand?
Yeah, no.
So what I will now do is, my phone had automatic record. So I will do another video to tell them that I got in contact with you and that this particular video is not a new video. It's an old video. And you appreciate the ambassador of immigration, foreign ambassador in Switzerland that came into to the rescue that time, and they handled the situation very well. And since then, there's nothing like that again. So, and then you promise, I just want you to I'm asking you now that you promise that anytime you are in Nigeria or at the border or anything, and any of our officers in Nigeria embarrass you, you will talk. Now you have my phone number. You have to tell me. Do you promise?
Yeah, just keep quiet. Even every time I go, something will happen, you know? It's rare for me to even go and nothing happen. But I just kept quiet because I don't want to be denied the visa because I have reasons of going there. And moreover, my children, they are Nigerian.
Oh, yes, you heard that. Yeah, that is not too much. So that means she has a tie in that country. So she deserves to go to Nigeria. And besides, she says she's been doing a lot of things to empower our youths. This is a person, and this is what we clamor for. This is what we want people to come, bring business in, come and empower our youth. So she's been doing very, very well. She's been doing very, very well. And we, personally, I say I'm sorry to her. And then I only urge her to. Eventually, I offer her the membership of this great organization, Pralag International. So let's continue to listen to her.
The Declaration of Human Rights said you can live anywhere in the world. You have the rights. All you need to do is just to make sure it aligns with the provision of the law in that country. All right?
Yes.
So concerning this, I will do another video just to let people know that no, they should not be bitter. This is an old video. And then but I just want you to tell me, because if you are saying and you are not talking, this is not what we want to have. What we want. We want people.
I know, and it's disturbing me because, as I said, I'm not brought up like that. Me, I'm brought up in a way of if something wrong happens, you act, and you make sure that thing will not repeat for others.
So that's what we are trying to build up in Nigeria.
But my fear was just about them because they held me in that embassy for 4 hours, just to punish me, just to show me that they have power over me. You know. They hold me there for 4 hours. That's in Bern here in Switzerland.
This is what
just to apologize to the ambassador. They hold me there, waste my time for 4 hours.
This is what I want. This is what I want. You may
forcing me to apologize, forcing me to take down the video and to shut up my mouth about such incidents. That they are aware of it, but I should shut up.
Okay,
you know?
This is what I want. I want you to help, and this is what I want. You may not go live by yourself. Anytime you see anything like that, just your video, just send it to me. Send it to my WhatsApp. Just comment whatever thing you want to comment. Send it to me personally, and that it will be anonymous.
Yes, I'm also using the opportunity to tell any everybody out there, foreigners coming to Nigeria, even Nigerians, because a lot of them says, no, I don't want problem, or no, I will just keep quiet. No, stop keeping quiet. If you keep quiet, you are as bad as the people that does that to you. So as from now on, if you cannot push anything, if you cannot defend your own right, don't worry. This is what we love to do most. We have, like I tell you, we have thousands of volunteers in Nigeria and no, outside Nigeria. And all what we are saying is we want to be an activist, and we have always been doing it, and God is helping us. So please don't keep quiet again. Don't keep quiet again. Continue to tell us. I'm trying not to overburden you with our discussion. That's why I'm fast forwarding it, and I don't want to put everything on the internet.
One, I will do another one to tell people that I spoke with you, and I'll check my phone if it actually recorded, and if it recorded, I will not play all our discussion. So I will just play a little out of it, just to let them know that I spoke with you, that this video is not recent, and that you, after then you've come, yes, they threaten you a little bit that you should keep quiet or else you'll be denied your visa, and then that's why you keep quiet, and they've not denied your visa. So please, you promise that anytime anybody does anything wrong to you, you have my phone number, you contact me directly. You may not go to hear concerning what they've done to you already. So, but anyway, and in fact, when I said I'll offer you my membership, it's not, it's about.
So let me hold it like that. Now I want to round up. Okay, let me play this and use it to round up.
But I have members all over the world, both the white and the black. So, but no problem. So, but you have my number. I have your number. Anytime, anybody, especially in Nigeria, I don't just want us to have bad name. I'm based in Nigeria, in US now. What will I do if they now start intimidating me in America? I have members in France. I have only. I've not gotten members in Switzerland, but I have in UK, I have in Germany, I have in Italy, I have in Saudi Arabia, everywhere. Yes. So I don't want Nigerians to be giving Nigerians bad name.
No, and it's not even us white only that it happens to. Also the Nigerians.
Everybody.
Documents from abroad. It happens to them as well.
Yes, I know.
A lot.
So that's why we are not keeping quiet again. If you say something bad, say something bad.
Most of them keep quiet. They will come to.
Ewo, Otito is okay. It is all right. You've heard enough. So that is my position. That is just a feedback to give you the feedback that okay, this video wasn't a recent one, and then yes, we are still making it. We are still making ourselves to be better every day, and we need everybody to contribute. Whatever thing you say, please let us hear, let us know, let us be in the know. All right, God will help us. So I've heard too much already since the last video I did, and I will update you too. I have a lot from Berlin, from Kuwait to Dubai. What our Nigerians are doing over there, even doing to themselves, it's not good. We will continue to blame the government. We will continue to blame the politician. What about we, in the individual? What we are doing to ourselves is even worse. All right. So from my own hand here, I appreciate everyone. I thank you. My name is Comrade Pralijan Akinwumi Olayemi from Pralag International. I just learned that our website was taken down for a reason, and I know in a couple of days it will go back online. So once again, my phone number is +1 862 367 4024. You can subscribe to my channel on YouTube, the same name, Pralijan Olayemi Akinwumi. Once again, bye bye and see you soon.